Hello. Today, we are going to be trying to accomplish my greatest accomplishment in life to date, if it works out, which is baking my best friend, Ashley, a beautiful minimalistic birthday cake for her birthday, on the day that she was born. And yes, so Ashley asked me if I could bake her a cake, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm not gonna make the cake from scratch because the main hardship is gonna be like decorating it and pretty much everything else that isn't making the cake. So yeah, we have some packaged stuff here. I'm gonna get that and I'm gonna show you. Okay, so I have this Betty Crocker super moist party rainbow chip cake mix. I don't know if this will be good for like frosting and doing all that stuff, but it looks really freaking yummy, so who cares? Heat oven to 350 degrees. Got it. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is make sure that the cake doesn't stick to the pan. So we're gonna get little parchment paper things and cut them out to like the shape of the pan. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it's like coming up. Stop it. Ugh. Down. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take a sip of matcha because that was kind of stressful and I hated it. Delicious. Okay, so I'm going to butter this and then avocado oil it and then put the parchment paper in and then flour it. If it sticks after all that, and then for some extra non-slip protection, a little bit of avocado oil spray, just a quick little. Okay, I don't know if this is flour or powdered sugar, so. Oh, it's flour. Okay, anyways. Yummy flour. Add your flour and then like roll it around in there. Huh? Looks good to me. Ew, why does this look so gross? Oh. Ew, you guys should see what this looks like. It's like yellow. Why? Vigorously. Yeah, it says beat vigorously by hand. Shout out to one of my followers who always talks about me whisking things. I don't know if that's an innuendo. I don't think it is, but they really encourage me to whisk things. So here we are, whisking, right? I'm scared that there's like flour and butter in here. I feel like it'd make it like stick more. But that's what all the people say, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna shake them so that they're level, because I've seen people do that. And then put them in for 20, we're gonna do 22 minutes because it says 24 to 29, so we're just gonna do it less, just to make sure. And then I'll be back with you to see when they're cooked and make sure they didn't stick. I'm just going to, ooh, that was dope. Okay, oh my god, the glove just fell in the sink. Okay, I'm going to go transport these and I will see you guys tomorrow when I actually start decorating.
Okay, basically I lose all ability to be funny in the next portions of the video because I was so focused, so yeah.
Okay, so it is a new dollar, a new day. And the cakes have been frozen overnight. So right now we are going to cut them into their separate layers and then we're gonna cut them into separate layers. They're like inverted, if you can tell, like, but I just wanna make sure it's like flat, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna cut around the whole thing and then cut through, I think. Okay, that's coming out somewhat flat. Let's try it. Tastes good. Tastes really yummy. There's holes in it. Now I have to make the executive decision if there's gonna be 2 layers or 4 by cutting these in half. 4 would look way cooler when you cut it open, obviously, and there'd be more strawberry frosting inside. However, I don't know if I necessarily trust my ability, so I could risk freaking up the whole thing.
Like you made that one side flat right there.
Well, this is also flat. I think I have to flatten out the other one a little more.
Yeah, they need
But
to be flat, 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 flat.
Well,
Everyone's flat.
Fill it with, so yeah, that's why I think maybe I should just do 2, because then it'd be harder to get the other ones flat as well. Or
no, do 2, then they're flat, and you go, and then you go.
Once you thin it out more, it's gonna be harder to negotiate.
Okay, so if you didn't understand what was going on there, basically I asked my family what I should do. My mom said I should just keep it 2 layers. My dad said I should make it 4, but he didn't really understand what I was saying, so that's great. So I ended up making it 4, but I kind of regret it because it was just way harder and very unnecessary. But yeah.
So well, we don't even have toothpicks, so that's the thing. We do have spaghetti noodles, which I always use as toothpicks for some reason. I don't know why. We should make this. It's like nice spaghetti. I just use it for toothpicks. I'm gonna do that. You know what? There's never been a time where I've overestimated my abilities. Just kidding. That happens to me almost every day of my life. Well, let's just put this in here and see how. Wait, this is actually gonna work, huh? Wait, I just literally made something so genius. Because then you only need a few and you can just cut straight across. Oh, I'm such a freaking good one. Put me on MasterChef. Wait, is that straight? Oh, see, the cake itself is like not straight. Okay. Ow, my back. Okay. Oh, yes. I did it.
Why don't you just put them and then split it? Once you put them together, let's just cut it and then put them on top. What? Aren't you gonna make it 4 with like a half? It's gonna be a crescent?
Why would it be a crescent?
I
No,
don't know. I thought
a
that's what
full
you said.
cake.
Okay, so I'm gonna mix the frosting. That way when I come back, everything's mixed and we can just start crack-a-lacking. Okay, so we are making a sage green, pastel green frosting because that is Ashley's favorite color right now. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, that came out more red than anything. So maybe a bit more green. I might have to make like a little testy test, you know? Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so that's more brown. And then I'll make a little test pile. I think that this is too dark of a green. It looks like avocado or something. Okay, so this is our final color. It is a very pastel green. Oh, that looks so white on camera. That's so funny. I'll put a picture up. I need to check if the pink and the green look good together. Oh my gosh, this is so much brighter pink than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, we're gonna mix this with white as well. It's really bright and it doesn't match the pastel. This tastes really good. Now it's like a dusty rose. Okay, so we have our layers. So now we're going to start layering and frosting the layers. Yay! Oh no, it's sticking. Why is it sticking? Let me get a paper towel and wipe it. Never understood why people were like, it took me like 5 hours to frost this cake. I was like, what? You just put it on there. Slap that bad boy on. They make it look so easy on Cake Boss though. Usually when I'm making videos, I like don't care about how it turns out. And I'm just like, okay, like, just wing it. But this I actually really care, so. It's really funny. Bam, see I just did that whole layer in one go. Nice, that one looks so good. That one layer literally looks so fire. Okay, so now I'm going to set aside, I think I'm gonna put this back in the freezer for like 10 minutes while I let that frosting defrost, because since this was room temperature, it was like way easier to do. So I'm gonna put this last, wait. Oh yeah, no, that's the layer I wanted to use, okay. Is it? Yeah, okay. Put this last layer on. Okay, perfect. Looks good. And I'm gonna put it back in the freezer, and then for a few minutes while that frosting de-thaws out or whatever. So these are my little bags that I got, and so what you do is you cut off, they're disposable, and you cut off the tip that you want to make. So like if you want a really small one, then you just cut off a bit, and if you want a really big one, then you cut off a lot. Okay, so we know that in order for it to frost well, it has to have a lot of frosting on it. So, first things first, I'm going to okay, good. I'm gonna pat down the top a bit so none of the crumbs like transport. All right, I'm gonna do the top first, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna smooth it out anyway, so. Okay, so top first, like the color, love the color. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna like glob it on and then like smooth it out, you know? Now I think we should move on to doing the piping across the top. So I have to make another batch of green really quick, just a little small one, and then find a piping bag to use. Okay, yeah, that's not what I wanted, but. Okay, so not exactly what I wanted, but not too bad either. You know, kind of cool, right? Please tell me it's cool. I'm gonna do some little like plant things around here. And now we're gonna do pink flowers, and I think we'll be done after that. So, we're gonna load up this pink guy with some pink flowers. How do you do this? Okay, ha 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 ha. LOL. Haha. And we need some green for the flowers. Right, Mom? Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cry.
No, they're
I
fine.
feel like it doesn't look good. Maybe I can just do yellow and then make it green. Haha, yeah, definitely. Looks great. It doesn't look that good. I don't know what it doesn't look. I'm sad. It doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look good. Alright, fair enough. Okay, well, I think that's as good as it's going to get. Here she is. This part's kind of shitty, but just ignore that, pretend that's not there. This is the overview. It looks kind of cute, I kind of like it. Honestly, it doesn't look as bad. It looks way better with the green. Dad, come look at it with the green. It looks way better with the green, in my opinion. So, I think it's kind of cute. Maybe if you pretend that it's supposed to be messy, then it looks cute, you know? So yeah. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in to me baking my best friend a cake for her birthday. It took me so long, and I still don't think it looks like the best cake in the world, but that's okay. It's my first time making cake. Ashley, I hope you like it. Happy B-Day. That's all I have to say.
That's
Okay.
super cute, Kim.
Thank you. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.